What is up YouTube, Aaron here, bringing you guys an OU battle from Pokemon Showdown. Today my opponent is going to be Super Blue Pikachu, and this is going to be a pretty good match. His team is pretty nice and powerful. That Latios is going to be a threat, Celebi is a threat, and that Espeon could be a potential lead. So I'm thinking that my best lead is going to be my Landorus, simply because I can just U-turn all three of them. So without further ado, let's get right into it, guys. So I lead with my Landorus like I said, and he's gonna go for his Blissey. So I'm gonna take the chance and go for the Stealth Rocks, as he's gonna surprise me with an Ice Beam, almost taking me out, which is really ridiculous. So next turn I'm gonna get the hell out of here, go for a U-turn, and go into my Tentacle, predicting another Ice Beam. But the bitch is gonna surprise me with an Earthquake, which is not gonna do much because of my Landorus Intimidate. So he's gonna be forced to switch out as I go for the Toxic and try to cripple something. Luckily it's the Latios, which is really good to have poison. Next turn I'm gonna do a huge mistake and staying in, as he's gonna go for the Side Shock and almost take me out. Luckily my Tentacle is really bulky, so I get off an Ice Beam on the Latios, doing a pretty good amount of damage. Next turn I'm gonna predict another Side Shock and get out of here and go for my Jirachi. I get the prediction right, and after the Toxic this turn, that's gonna be pretty much a dead Latios. He's gonna go ahead and switch, as I'm gonna set up my Calm Mind, which is gonna be a huge mistake on my part, because this Landorus can just Earthquake me to death. So pretty much I just wasted a turn, and I'm gonna be forced to switch. Predicting the Earthquake, I'm gonna go into my own Landorus, so I can get off some leftover HP and the Intimidate on this Landorus. I'm gonna get the prediction right, and we're both gonna have to switch right here. He's gonna go for his Blissey, and I'm gonna go out to my Politoed to set up the Rain. Now I'm on a good position because I have my Rain out and I have Stealth Rocks on the field. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a Focus Blast, as he's gonna read that perfectly and go out to his Espeon. He's not gonna do much, but he's gonna do a pretty good damage, about 30%. So next turn, I'm gonna switch out of there and go into my Jirachi, expecting the Psychic. Thank God he goes for the Toxic and I don't get any damage. Next turn he's gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire, but under the Rain not even a critical hit is gonna do much. So this is gonna give me the chance to Calm Mind all day. I'm gonna do a Calm Mind this turn, and next turn he's gonna go for another HP Fire, which is gonna do even less. I'm gonna set up another Calm Mind. Next turn I'm gonna go ahead and do a Thunder, but he's gonna reveal that he has a Power Swap. So now he's gonna steal my Power Boost, as I'm gonna go for the Thunder, doing a pretty good damage and getting the Paralysis. Next turn I'm gonna go for the Iron Head, trying to get the Flinch or the Paralysis, which is gonna do 53% and flinch him. So right now that's pretty much a dead Espeon. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it with a Thunder. Next turn he is gonna go into his Landorus, trying to Earthquake me again. I'm gonna try to predict the Earthquake, but at the same time I know he's not gonna do it, because he knows I have my Landorus. So I'm gonna go for my Politoed, and he's gonna go for the block. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and do a Hydro Pump as he goes into his Celebi, but I get the critical hit and I pop that thing out. So that's gonna be a good play on my part, thanks to a critical hit. Right now I'm gonna predict the Thunderbolt, because Gengars always have a Thunderbolt. Go into my Landorus, get some Intimidation out, and solve the Thunderbolt. I'm gonna get some HP back from leftovers, but I'm gonna have to sack my Landorus because nothing on my team can take a Shadow Ball right now. Here is where things get interesting. I'm gonna go into my Kelio, as he's gonna stay. I'm gonna go for my Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump under the Rain plus Stab is gonna do a shit ton of damage. So pretty much I'm in a good position to just sweep the hell out of his team. He's gonna go for his Landorus, and I'm just gonna Hydro Pump the hell out of it. So right now he decides to just quit, just because his Landorus is a really low HP. I have Stealth Rocks out, I'm gonna be faster than him, and he's gonna be left up with Blissey, which is not gonna do much against my 5 Pokemons left. So he just decides to quit, and that is gonna be the game, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel please, and comment on the section below to tell me what you guys want to see next, what kind of like tier or what kind of like battles you guys want to see. I'm willing to try any teams if you guys have any ideas. So thanks so much for watching, and I'm out of here, guys. Thank you.